Hello, and today I present to you the movie Superman 1978. I will tell you about the original names and ages of the actors and how they changed in 2023. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel to support us. Alright, let's get started. Lex Luthor is played by Gene Hackman. In 1978, he was 48 years old, and now he's 92 years old.
Just stands to reason. When it came time to cash in your chips, this old, diseased maniac would be your banker.
While I was writing. So it's been kind of a nice progression to kind of come over to the...
Lois Lane is played by Margot Kidder. In 1978, she was 30 years old, and sadly, she passed away on May 13, 2018 at the age of 69.
25? I assume then that
One of the things I'm proudest of in my life, that I'm one of the few actresses who started acting at 14 and I'm 64 and I'm still going. So it actually...
Superman is played by Christopher Reeve. In 1978, he was 26 years old, and sadly, he passed away on October 10, 2004 at the age of 52.
The discipline to say, okay, I'm going to keep trying. And the original idea was just to maintain my health. I didn't want things to get worse.
Yeah. 400,000.
I didn't want...
Perry White is played by Jackie Cooper. He was 56 years old in 1978, and sadly, he passed away on May 3, 2011 at the age of 88.
Excellent, great.
Chief, here's that story on East Side murder case. The way I see it, it's a banner headline, front page with maybe my picture.
There's only one P in rapist. Lois Lane, say hello to Clark Kent. Hold you one P.
Worked with another kid that deep inside I thought was doing better than me, but this time I did.
Really? You were jealous?
Otis is played by Ned Beatty. In 1978, he was 41 years old, and sadly, he passed away on June 13, 2021 at the age of 83.
Not reading it. Because I haven't given it to you yet? Right.
To get to see one another sometimes. You want to do it for the charity, but also there's that great thing of being able to run into people that you haven't seen for a while.
In this movie in Switch.
Jor-El is played by Marlon Brando. In 1978, he was 54 years old, and sadly, he passed away on July 1, 2004 at the age of 80.
Our death, the richness of our lives, shall be yours. All that I have, all that I've learned. So do useless endeavors, and I don't suppose that actors are any different than rock bands.
Non is played by Jack O'Halloran. In 1978, he was 35 years old, and now he's 79 years old.
Superman movie. Did you see the new Batman vs. Superman? What did you think of it?
They're too dark. I mean, they're getting too dark. They're going away from... Superman was the first...
First Elder is played by Trevor Howard. In 1978, he was 65 years old, and sadly, he passed away on January 7, 1988 at the age of 74.
Any attempt by you to create a climate of fear and panic among the populace must be deemed by us, which is in Yorkshire, and it was run by two dear old ducks, ladies, who I used to get my mail to the theatre.
Buchan is played by Glenn Ford. In 1978, he was 62 years old, and sadly, he passed away on August 30th, 2006 at the age of 90.
Things get very clear. And there's one thing I do know, son, and that is you are here for a reason. I don't know whose reason, whatever the reason is,
And I never try to be I can't do the acting like certain people can do.
You know who I'm talking about, I'm sure, and that I can only play myself. I can't put myself into a character.
General Zod is played by Taryn Stamp. In 1978, he was 40 years old, and now he's 84 years old.
I said no one leaves.
Were those years in exile, and that's where that was the root of all my acting from then on. I was in a new...
Ursa is played by Sarah Douglas. In 1978, she was 26 years old, and now she's 70 years old.
Primitive sort of life form.
Actually met her in 1977, in the very first week of filming Superman. We had started the scene with Brando, and Margot was...
Eve Teschmacher is played by Valerie Prine. In 1978, she was 35 years old, and now she's 79 years old.
You are sick. You are really sick. You would take a diaper pin to cut a baby's throat. You'd fix the brakes on your own grandmother's wheelchair.
Acted.
Bruce Jenner.
Yeah. And we were about to walk through a door during a take with the camera on us, and
Lara is played by Susanna York. In 1978, she was 39 years old, and sadly, she passed away on January 15, 2011 at the age of 72.
Molecular structure will make him strong.
He'll be odd. Different.
He'll be fine.
Of course, I mean, I was incredibly impressed to be working with him and to meet him. But, you know...
Thank you for watching the whole video. Leave your comments below this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to our channel, and press the bell to wait for our next videos. Thank you and see you again.